Hey everyone, if you are new here, I am Haley. A lot of my customers wanted me to do a class, and so I'm bringing you a class. So I'm just going to talk about everything Seint, from starting the basics, how to apply different things, different tips and tricks. This is going to help everyone, get into the routine, because once you get established with Seint, you go through a learning phase, and then from then on, you're a pro, because it is that simple. Today we're going to start with the basics, and we're going to talk about palettes. Your basic palette is the palette 4, so this holds 4 tins. A lot of people will start off with this if they just want 4 shades. I always recommend getting a palette 8 or a palette 12 so you have room to grow, but this is the palette 4, and then the palette 8 looks just like this, but it's 2 layers. This is the palette 12, so it holds 6 on top and then 6 on the bottom. You have the palette 18, which if you're obsessed like me, so it holds 18 tins, y'all. I love this one. Really want to bring all your makeup like I do when I'm traveling. The palette 27. It is 3 layers and it holds 27 tins, y'all. 27. I love this one. This is probably my favorite palette. We are going to talk about putting our palettes together. So I'm going to use a palette 12. So first, on the top layer, I'm going to start with my main brightening highlight, which is your concealer color. And I just slide it in there first, and then I go lightest to darkest. So I'm going to put my main shade, which is my foundation color. And then we're going to put our contour. And then we are going to put our lip and cheek, bronzer, and then this last one, I'll do like a cream illuminator. You could put that right there. You could put your brow wax, whatever you want. On the next layer, I'm going to put my powders. So I'll do like a setting powder. This is a powdered illuminator, Georgia. If you do not have this, I'll just show you real quick. This color reminds me of heaven, okay? Anywho, back to the palette. So we're gonna put our powdered illuminator. I have a brush cleansing tile, so that is like whenever you're putting on eyeshadows, you go in between eyeshadows, you can just rub your brush in it. Really cool. And then like I'll put some eyeshadows. You can fill it up or you can have space just like that. So I always put my creams on top and then my powders on the bottom. And that is because just in case if you drop your palette and say an eyeshadow or something breaks, you do not want them to mix into your creams, because you won't be able to get it out. So that is how I put my palette together. I hope that was helpful. If you need something explained even more, let me know. That's what I'm here for, and that's why I'm creating these classes, just to help everyone enjoy and love their makeup like I do.